Mark Zuckerberg is also in the hot seat.
He's testifying in Washington twice this week about Facebook's mishandling of personal data.
Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg facing lawmakers on Capitol Hill, testifying in back-to-back sessions this week.
We face a number of important issues around privacy, safety, and democracy.
The company is receiving severe backlash after news of a voter analytics firm hired by the Trump campaign was able to access information of tens of millions of users without their knowledge.
And it was my mistake, and I'm sorry. I started Facebook, I run it, and I'm responsible for what happens here.
Facebook has begun to notify 87 million users whose information may have been violated.
Facebook is big and powerful. I'm not against big. I'm against dumb.
And there is perhaps even more critical news for Zuckerberg. The Facebook spokesperson says that it wasn't only profiles that were accessed, millions of instant messages were also accessed.
A new political bombshell is shaking Missouri. It puts Governor Eric Greitens in more trouble.
Evening Edition reporter Jacob Gordon has more.
We just announced that we've referred evidence of potential criminal wrongdoing by the governor to the circuit attorney's office.
This all concerns a fundraising list from the charity The Mission Continues. Governor Eric Greitens founded the organization several years ago to help troops coming home from the war to readjust to civilian lives.
Mr. Greitens obtained an electronic donor list created by The Mission Continues for that organization's internal purposes. Mr. Greitens, however, used that list for political fundraising. He transmitted that list for political fundraising, and he did all of this without the permission of The Mission Continues.
Holly says that the list included donors who had given more than $1,000 each to the charity. He says the action allegedly involved computer tampering, which is a felony in Missouri.
The deadline for the statute of limitations is fast approaching, and so a charging decision must be made very soon.
He also says that state laws on impeachment mean the governor could be removed from office if he's found to have participated in the criminal acts. For River Region, I'm Jacob Gordon.
The YouTube community is still reeling today after a woman shot 3 people on the company's campus yesterday afternoon.
And now police are identifying the shooter who took her own life as they try to figure out why she attacked. Evening Edition reporter Jacob Gordon has more.
Terrifying moments in a lunchtime hour Tuesday at the YouTube headquarters just outside of San Francisco.
We have a report of subject with a gun.
Nasim Agdam walked into the local campus just before 1 p.m. local time, shot 3 people with a handgun before taking her own life. Police say Agdam visited the local gun range Tuesday morning prior to the shooting. Now investigators are working to piece together what happened and why.
At this point in the investigation, it is believed that the suspect was upset with policies and practices of YouTube.
Agdam's family says that she was active on YouTube where she preached in favor of veganism and animal rights. They say that she was frustrated with YouTube as she believed she was being censored.
If you go and check my videos, you see that my new videos hardly get views, and my old videos that used to get many views stopped getting views. So this is because I'm being filtered.
She was reported missing by her family on Monday after not answering her phone over the weekend. Her brother says he warned police of potential danger when a local authority spotted her car in the city not far from YouTube headquarters.
We called that cop again and told him that there's a reason she went all the way from San Diego to that.
But Mountain View police say Agdam's family didn't tell them she might be violent or lash out. The Los Angeles Times reports a law enforcement source says officials are examining a website as part of their investigation. For Evening Edition, I'm Jacob Gordon.